guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be starting a mini YouTube series, the 12 days of Christmas baking. 12 really amazing recipes. Some of them I haven't tried, but they look delicious, so I'm going to be making them, but most of them I have made before. I just really love Christmas baking, so I thought what a great thing to bring to my YouTube was 12 amazing recipes that you will absolutely love and you will want to make and bring to your family gathering. First day of Christmas baking is going to be a classic Gingersnap cookies. I really don't understand why blogs online or like food blogs, they always start off with a story about like what the person was doing, why they're baking these cookies. It's like 7 pages long, I swear. So you gotta like go all the way down to the bottom to find the recipe. So the first ingredient is that it wants 1.5 cups of unsalted butter, softened to room temperature. I personally love when they come in the paper foil, not the aluminum foil paper, because that is just so messy and I always get it stuck. And then I'm also going to mix together 1 cup of white sugar that I have here and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. So, and then I'm going to mix it all together. It does want you to blend the cream and sugar until it looks like this really well-creamed mixture, just making sure that it is fully incorporated together. All right, the next step is you're going to mix in 2 eggs. The next step is to incorporate 1/2 cup of molasses. Don't have a smaller baking cup right now, so we're just going to measure in 1/2 cup of molasses. Use a spatula. Oopsie, to get out the rest. And then it also says to stir this or to mix it until incorporated. The rest of the ingredients now are all the dry ingredients. So I'm going to mix all of the dry ingredients in this bowl, just so, again, I mix the flour and all the spices together so that when you add it to the bowl, this is all incorporated so that it'll be easy to make sure that the cookie is very consistent. The recipe calls for 4.5 cups, and there's a side note that they recommend that you weigh the flour for more accuracy. So I'm going to get my scale. So they say 540 grams. Next, you're gonna add 4 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 4 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'm gonna throw that in there. You're just gonna whisk it around to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Look at that go. The dough looks pretty amazing right now. I'm gonna get everything off of the beater here, and they want you to throw in the dough into the fridge and cover for 2 hours. So there you have it. I have the entire Gingersnap cookie mixture mixed together, put it into this bowl, and I'm gonna refrigerate it for 2 hours, and I'm gonna come back, roll them into little balls, and then we're gonna bake them. See you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. It is obviously a different day today. I went to go chill them and then I went to go work on something else and I didn't end up baking them yesterday, so it is a new day. It is the next day. The next step of the process is to take the dough out of the fridge and then you're going to roll them into little balls. So to make sure the size of the cookies are the same, I always use one of these like cookie, you know, like ball roller kind of thing. Get the dough squished in there and then you kind of just break it into your hand. After a while, this gets kind of sticky from the dough. And then you roll it into a ball and then you put it in the sugar and put it on the tray here. And then you're going to cook it for 8 to 10 minutes on 350 degrees. I'm gonna start at 8 minutes and then move my way to 10. So if I look at the cookies and I like the way that they look and they're not too dark on the outside, then I'll put them in for longer. But if they are a little bit darker on the outside at 8 minutes, I'll take them out. I already put some in the oven because I wanted to make sure that the cookies were gonna turn out right before I started filming. I put some in already and they look amazing. I will show you in a little bit. So 350 degrees, set for 8 minutes, and they come out looking like these delicious Gingersnap cookies. And I love how small they are. I love when cookies thin out like that. And the recipe that I found online is from Gimme Some Oven. This one recipe yields about 42 to 46 cookies. I'm gonna finish this up and get them all cooked and cooled, and then I'm gonna stick them into some freezer bags and pop them in the freezer for when I need them on Christmas. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Alright guys, bye! This is a good recipe.